forecast on the way. We are joined by, I don't throw this term around very loosely, but we've got a legend in the studio today from Dakota College of Botany. We have Coach Wayne Johnson. Good morning, Wayne.
Good morning. You know what they say about that? You're a legend in your own mind. That's probably where.
Tell you what, there's three minds in here that think the same thing, and you have done an outstanding job. You've been a coach for many years here at the college. What does your coaching resume look like?
Well, I've coached for 52 years. I started as a head coach in Fairmont, North Dakota, way down in the southeastern part of the state when I was 21, 22 years old. You know, just a young guy who thought I knew everything and found out in a hurry I didn't know anything. And funny thing is, I probably right now think I know less than what I thought I knew at that time, you know. But
right.
I was there for 14 years, and then I moved up kind of around home area here. We moved to Rolette, and I was coach there for 19 years. And the last 19, I've served as a DCB Lady Jack coach.
Mm-hmm. And you've established quite a record there.
Well, we've done a good job, I think. I've been really fortunate to have a lot of good kids, and love the job, and we've done well. I think this is our seventh during the 19 years. I think this is our seventh title as far as regional Region 13, and we've made the national tournament a couple years in 2014 and 2017. So. I'm just proud of the kids that have come through there, and I'm so proud of the girls we have. We've had so many that are going about it for the right reason. You know, they love to play basketball, but they're there to get their education. And we've had a really lot of good students and a lot of good kids come through the program.
And you have one more chance. You have one more chance to make another national title appearance. But North Platte has to come through Botno, and we have to win in order to get there. Tell us about this game coming up on Saturday.
Well, we're very fortunate it's going to be in the Woodshed. We love the Woodshed, and North Platte's a strong team. They were ranked for a good portion of the year in the polls, in Division II polls. They have now dropped to honorable mention, but they're a very strong team, very athletic. They've played some similar teams to us, and it's going to be a brutally tough game, but what I like about our team right now is that we're playing our best basketball of the year. We were kind of up and down during the season, but the last 2 weeks we've just played excellent basketball. We played Science School, North Dakota State College of Science, number one team in our conference, and they're going on in their division. We played them to a tight game. They've only lost twice during the year, and we had a shot at them. We got beat by 3. We had a shot at the end of the game. We had a really good game against Tribes, our big rival. We played Williston in our last home game here and had been beaten by them twice and knocked them off. Beat Tribes again in our first regional playoff game, and then played really well at Bay. So they're a tough competition. North Platte's going to be a very strong team, and we're going to have to play very well. But I feel confident that we're playing our best ball right now and really like where our team's at.
It's nice to have that home court, obviously.
That's big. In my scouting reports, I talked to people. They said, you're very fortunate you're not going to North Platte because they're tough at home. We like to think we're tough at home. So, and hopefully we'll have a nice little crowd there to support us, and that's big too. The one thing about the Woodshed is I think it's the best home court advantage of any basketball venue I've been at here in the college level. It gets rocking in there with just a few people, and I think it's going to be a fun Saturday. And
I think another great thing is that's a long road trip for them.
Yeah.
They've got to come up here.
Yeah, tell us about that. We took a long road trip to Escanaba, Michigan this last weekend. It was over 1,100 miles. But yeah, the road trip matters. We're going to be in our own beds. We're going to be eating our own meals. We're going to have a lot of support here, and yeah, we love it at home. We love it in the Woodshed.
Now, go ahead.
Speaking of support, so game time is what, 2?
Game time's 2 o'clock Saturday, correct?
Everyone's welcome, encouraged to attend.
Everybody's encouraged to attend. The more people we have, and I'm sure they'll have a little support too. I want to, as long as I'm on here, I want to thank our fans. We had a bunch of families that drove through the night all the way to Michigan last weekend to get down there, and it made it. It was such a special day for our girls, special day for all of us, but it was even more special because we had a lot of family there and celebrating on the gym floor afterwards, taking pictures, cutting the nets down. I think it's a memory that those girls will long remember.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Now, looking forward to when we win on Saturday, what comes after?
Well, the national tournament is the week of the 15th, and it's in Port Huron, Michigan. You know, it's we want to win this game, obviously, but I would love to have those girls have the experience of being at the national tournament. We have one of our assistants, Vic Oberfeld, who played on our 17 team, and she keeps telling me that. She said, I want these girls so much to feel that experience to be at a national, because it is a special. It's hard to describe, really. You know, the 16 best teams in the nation at Division II level will be there, and yeah, it's awesome. So, but I will say this. Regardless, winning or losing this weekend, has been a heck of a season for these girls. They've won 20 games, which is difficult for us to do in a very, very tough Mondac conference, especially the way they've set the schedule up. They've set it up the last 2 years where you have to play the heavyweights, so to speak, 3 times instead of 2. So that's an accomplishment in itself. And winning that regional title, bringing home that pie-shaped plaque where everybody's got a share of that piece of the pie is a special thing. So I'm real proud of them, and whatever happens on Saturday, we're gonna hold our heads high. This 2022 team has created a good legacy, and they'll be remembered.
Now, the 2 o'clock on Saturday at the Woodshed.
2 o'clock Saturday at the Woodshed. Yep.
I would feel horrible if I didn't have you in studio and not have you brag up a little bit. Let's talk about your coaching career. How many wins do we have? Well,
I'm at 970 right now. I'd sure like to see 971. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know, people look at that as accomplishment, and it is, I guess. But you know, you don't get there without having really good people around you. You've got to have good teams. You've got to have good players, good kids that are fun to work with, or you wouldn't stay in the business that long. You have to have good assistants that are helpful, that believe in you and believe in your system and work with you. And you have to have good administration that has your back, and you have to have community support. And you know, honestly, Dylan, the wins are nice, but the experience is more, and the people you've worked with is where the memories are.
No, yeah, I definitely agree with that. So, anything else you'd like to add?
No, I'd just like to thank all of our supporters. We've had really good support. The families, again, that followed us, the community of Bottineau. You know, everybody's been great. We've had some financial support to help us on our trip to Michigan, which was greatly appreciated. We better thank Jackie Meagler for being our one person support when we left the college on the trip to Michigan. She was there to wave us off, but there was a whole lot of people there to support us when we came back. Students, you know, it's a community. It's a DCB event, so we're looking forward to it, and we love our kids, we love our school, we love our community, and we hope Saturday is just a rockin' fun day.
I can't imagine why it wouldn't be. Rick, anything?
You said it all. You said it all, Wayne. Congratulations.
And yeah, you said it very well.
Thank you guys for the coverage, and go Jacks. See you on Saturday.
Yeah, and we'll hopefully see you make that national tournament.
Thank you much, Dylan. Appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you very much. 8:30.